Hello, this is Jason, also known as Rumblefish. Thought I'd make a quick video to introduce a new game to one of the many I'm playing right now, Invisible Ink. Just saw this one was on sale. It just released and was on sale, and I got a 20% discount as an owner of Mark of the Ninja. I guess it cross-referenced and looked at my account and saw that I owned Mark of the Ninja and sent this to me. Speaking of Mark of the Ninja, if you've never played it, I highly recommend it. It is one of the best stealth games I've ever played. Not that I've played that many, but there aren't that many actual stealth games out there. So check that out. If you ever see that on sale, grab that. That is a fun game. It is basically a side scroller, so it would probably help if you had some kind of gamepad or something like that to play it with, but I was able to get through it with keyboard and mouse, but I think that playing it with a gamepad probably would have been a little easier. But anyway, back to Invisible Ink. So I picked this one up. Been watching it for a while. The art style and the sort of turn-based tactical execution of it looked very interesting, so wanted to explore it. Let us play the tutorial.
Neural uplink initialized.
FTM interrogation room. Missing agent located. Decker Brian. Initializing fail-safe neural tap. Operator interface ready in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I see. Click or press enter to continue.
Operator, we have a delicate situation here. Decker found himself some trouble on his day off. Something involving a whiskey bar and his big loud mouth. He's usually better at covering up after such indiscretions, but this time FTM security got the drop on him. They noticed his non-market augments, and now they're curious about where he got them. I'd like to leave him to sweat it out for a while, but we can't have this coming back on us. We're going to break him out. Incognito has activated his fail-safe neural uplink. I'm patching you through now. There he is. Wake him up.
Okay, so this is an interesting game, or an interesting presentation. I like how this is, presumably this map's going to fill out, but it's got like little animations and things going on in the background. Very kind of cyberpunky. Beautiful in execution. Click to wake him up.
Decker was captured. Again. Let's make sure he can walk. Let him catch his breath. But don't dally. They'll notice our intrusion soon.
Oh, so you right-click to move. I accidentally just right-clicked there, and it gave me a warning. So play in turns. The game moves in turns once you have finished making your moves, end your turn, and the enemy makes theirs. Okay, typical turn-based. So I guess I've used all my action points.
Warning.
If I try to do it again, it gives me a warning. So end turn.
Get to the door.
Easy enough.
We don't have visibility on the hallway. You'll have to manually check for hostiles. It's unlocked. Get him out and be careful not to alert the guard. Decker's tools should be in that safe. He'll need his neural disruptor to take down these guards.
Loot contents.
Good. Now approach the guard from behind and neutralize him.
I'm out of AP, so got to end turn. Hopefully he doesn't turn around. I guess I'm being stealthy because he hasn't noticed me yet. KO. Knockout and pinning. Units that are knocked out or KO'd will wake up several turns later. Guards will become alert and begin hunting the level for your agents. Standing on a KO unit will pin them in place, postponing their recovery. KO units wake up, pinning keeps them down. Got it.
Brutal, but effective. Proceed to the next door.
absolutely want to steal his stuff. I guess that it had two things. I guess that took everything. I'm not quite sure how to tell. Yes, he had a charge pack, so we got that. I guess these are his abilities, speed, how many action points he gets, hacking, adds 1 power. So I guess power is what you need to hack consoles. Strength affects how many items you can carry, and steal. You can steal from KO guards, you can sneak up behind them, and I guess pickpocket. You get 15% more, 20% more loot, and steal increases your chance to find items. So I guess as you progress, you're going to have an opportunity to spend points in different areas with him, I assume. Alright, but he's out. We need to get out of this room, I guess. Peek.
Close the door to cover our tracks. If they catch us, we'll lose uplink again.
Peek.
We're going to need power in order to hack their system. Jack that console for a quick boost.
Hijack, will give me 2 power.
Good. That'll help us bypass any security devices we encounter.
Peek. Okay, that does not look good. Let's just open it. Carefully. Oh, okay, so if you don't have a door in your way and you peek, you look around a corner. That's cool. Agency Assistant AI Construct Incognita. Use Incognita to access the corporate mainframe and disable their security devices.
If that camera locks on, it'll alert the whole building. We need Incognita to hack it.
Incognita installs a new program. The agency has provided you with Lockpick 1.0, allowing you to hack 1 firewall for 2 power. 1 firewall for 2 power, alright. Firewall, okay, I see. I like this little graphic. Very Matrix-like in a sort of Shadowrun way. Alright. Exit Incognita.
Camera compromised. Its eyes are ours now. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Turn.
Caution is our friend, operator. Get into position beside that door and scout the next room.
Distracting guards. Distracting a guard will cause them to investigate on the enemy's turn.
That guard doesn't look like he's moving. Let's give him a reason to, shall we?
Open the door to lure him out.
Did you see that?
All right, he's coming. Make sure Decker's ready for him.
Agent will melee nearby moving enemies during the enemy's turn. So, kind of like Overwatch, alright. That's spent the rest of our action points, so end turn and see what happens.
Nice work. We're almost there. Keep out of sight and we should be able to get out of there in one piece. Hold up. Incognito has detected danger around the next corner.
Peek around corners. Exactly what I had in mind. How do I do that? How? Oh. Peek.
One more camera. We need more power for Incognito to bypass that hardware. Look for another console. Only one camera between you and the exit. Use Incognito to take it over. All right, let's keep moving. The teleporter is just up ahead. Get to it and we'll use it to return to the jet.
Hiding in blind spots. Cover objects, create blind spots, one tile behind them.
That guard is wearing armor. Be careful, the disruptor won't work on him. We'll have to use his blind spots to slip by.
Okay, so since this is turn-based, I'm assuming that even though it's indicating that I go here, and he is facing this way, that he's not going to see me. I guess we're going to find out. And if you watch the pathing, okay, so if I wanted to just move here, you can see that it's going to path me through this box right here, a red area I don't want to go into. So, however, if I point it at the destination, it will path correctly and stay in the yellow. So let's do that. Not enough action points for that. Alright. Alright, open the door. Come in. Close the door.
Warning.
Oh, did I screw up? I just ran out of action points. This could be bad. This is certainly going to be bad. Oh. Maybe not. It's the tutorial. He didn't react to me, so maybe it's being merciful to me for some reason. Because that seems... Oh, also, well, alright, I guess it's showing you the red area that he's looking at, so as long it's that red area that you have to be concerned about. So standing there, I wasn't in his line of sight. Which seems improbable, but that's how the game works. Okay, got it now.
That looks like the last of the security detail. Observe his movements so there are no more surprises.
Observe. Predict the guard's movements.
Looks like he's patrolling. No trouble as long as we stay behind cover and out of his sight.
No trouble, you say. Oh, I guess I didn't need to end the turn. I need to use this right here, exit the level.
We're done here. Rendezvous with International and get ready for the next mission. We've got a lot more work to do.
Oh, did I? I don't know if I don't think I looted that second guy I dropped, did I? I can't remember. I may have missed an opportunity to pick up some money or something on this guy right here. Oh well. I like how they account for how many guards you get by and how many things you hacked and whatnot. Campaign generation for players just starting out. If you are new to Invisible Ink, we suggest selecting this mode. This mode is designed to teach you the unique mechanics of the game and will still provide a formidable challenge. Alright, since I'm just giving it a try, I'll stick with beginner for right now, just to get a better feel for it.
Get to the main server, collect the data, and get out. No detours.
Copy that, Central.
Proceeding to target. Insertion was clean. Alarm level holding steady. We need to get to the 3rd floor. We can make our way to the server room from there.
Any chatter on the comms?
Negative. It's silent on all frequencies.
They should have detected us by now.
Receiving priority 1 transmission.
They're onto you. Get out. Get out of there!
HQ compromised. We're going to need an extraction. I've got Incognita. Deckard and International are on their way.
Get to the roof. I'll cover you. Go!
Decker, how long till extraction?
30 seconds.
Get us out of here. We've got work to do.
Okay. That was a heck of a little intro. Very nicely done. And let's see what we got here. I guess these are...
I found Decker living in a bottle after his termination. He's cleaned up since then, but I keep eyes on, just to be sure. The 20th century thing is an unfortunate affectation, but I'm not paying him for his fashion sense.
Okay, I guess if when you click onto them, it tells you a little bit about them, so let's see what it says about International.
International is one of the best all-round operatives I've ever seen, but she's held back by an unfortunate abundance of social concern. If used correctly, she's the bedrock upon which you can build a winning team. Just don't ask her about the plight of the global proletariat.
Okay, so since it's kind of, kind of futuristic, I guess these are the augments that it was talking about. Items and augments right here, things the characters have. So International has a wireless emitter. Using her skin as an antenna, International is able to manipulate electronics at a distance, allows the agent to hack items from a distance through walls, automatically reveals nearby mainframe objects, can't install multiples of this augment. Okay, and a neural disruptor, which I believe is the same as this. Yeah, it's basically the taser. So Decker, in contrast, has neural networking. Most of Deckard's vertebrae have been replaced with synthetics of varying quality. When jacked in, the jolts of pain allow him to differentiate subroutines, allows the agent to uncover daemons in adjacent objects, Can't install multiples of this augment. So what I take from that is Decker needs to be next to the thing he wants to hack into, or at least have it within line of sight, whereas this said she can do it through walls, so the International can hack from a distance, or a greater distance, and not have to have line of sight. And then Decker also has modded cloaking rig, renders the user invisible until their next turn, or if they attack with a cooldown of 8 turns. And programs over here, I'm not sure. Okay, so this I remember being told I unlocked. Lockpick 1.0 allows you to break 1 firewall for the cost of 2 power. Power drip, generate 1 power point per turn, and it's a passive. I see, and there's different passive abilities you can get. Power drip's one you start with. Okay, got it. What are my campaign options? Oh, difficulty? Alright. How do I go back? Nope, that's not what I want to do. Nope, that's not what I want to do. How do I go back? I'm not sure how I go back. I have not started a campaign yet. I just did the tutorial and got that great intro. Character sheet, blah 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 blah. Toggle spread, camera controls. Oh, you can rotate the camera. That's good to know. Okay, well this was interesting just to find out what some of the options are inside the game. But I don't see how to get back to where I was. So, since it's been going for a while now, and since we are on this screen with this cool art and sound effects, I'm going to call it here. Hopefully you've seen enough to be able to gauge the quality of this game and the kind of game that it's going to unfold to be, to know if it piques your interest. So, I'm going to call this an episode right here of Invisible Ink. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button to let me know about it. Leave any comments, I will look for them and reply back. And this is yet another I will be adding to my lineup and playing in the future and making videos of. So keep an eye out for them, and I'll see you next time.